WCW Thunder. Welcome everyone to another exciting episode of WCW Thunder. As always, I am your host, the one-man commentator, the Ant-One, bringing you this action-packed episode in this city, in this state, in the sold-out crowd of Orlando, Florida. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, as we are 3 days away from Halloween Havoc, I have unfortunate news to tell you. Cody Rhodes, the WCW US Champion, had to vacate his title because Cody Rhodes has been brutally ambushed. He got injured, and he's no longer able to compete on WCW programming for a while. He had to vacate the title. So we're going to be crowning a new champion tonight. In our opening bout, we have got British Bulldog taking on the Brian Kendrick. Then we got the Goddess Alexa Bliss taking on Bayley. Then we got tag team action, former rivals, the New Day taking on the Outsiders, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. Then we have got more women's action, Kacy Catanzaro taking on Britt Baker, accompanied by Toxic Attractions cohorts Candice LeRae and JC Jane. And then our main event, as I just said before, we are going to be crowning a new WCW United States Champion because Cody Rhodes has been injured. He has been blindsided, he has been attacked, and unfortunately he had to give up the title, and we have to move on without him. We have to crown a new champion. So we've got Eddie Guerrero, Disco Inferno, DDP, and Farooq. Without further ado, let's kick the show on, shall we? First of all, ladies and gentlemen, a big thank you in advance to those that will watch the stream as it goes live for potentially the next hour or so, and a big thank you in advance to those that will watch the stream or potentially watch the stream on demand or on replay, whatever you like to call it, when a stream is no longer live anymore. A big apology for starting the stream pretty late. I was supposed to start on the dotted line, but I had internet issues and it prevented me from starting at my usual time, but luckily it was all resolved. I got my internet back, I got everything back, and I am good to go with this stream. Hope everyone's had a good week so far, and will have fun joining me as I call the action and continue to build up the storylines heading into Halloween Havoc this Saturday, folks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this Saturday is Halloween Havoc at 7 p.m. You do not want to miss Halloween Havoc this Saturday. As at Halloween Havoc, we have got Batista defending his world title against Raven in the main event of Halloween Havoc. We have got The Miz taking on Hulk Hogan. We have got the Outsiders defending their World Tag Team titles against the Dancing Bucks. We got Alexa Bliss taking on newcomer Daphne. We have also got Toxic Attraction taking on Tegan Knox and Shotzi for the Women's Tag Team Championship. We have got Shayna Baszler defending her women's title against friend Ronda Rousey. And we have also got no holds barred match between The Fiend and Sting. And as you all saw, Eddie Guerrero is back in action after being blindsided by the Ministry of Darkness. He is here tonight trying to reclaim his US title, and Eddie Guerrero made a request for me to face Farooq at Halloween Havoc in a backstage brawl. So you heard it here, folks. Eddie Guerrero, Farooq backstage brawl at Halloween Havoc, and at Halloween Havoc we will finally get the revelation of who is the Dark One. The leader of the Ministry of Darkness will finally be revealed at Halloween Havoc this Saturday. You do not want to miss it. Alright, let's with that out of the way, let's call the action. Brian Kendrick, British Bulldog, looking to start us off here today on Thunder. The one man with the plan, taking on Legend, and what an opportunity it would be for the Brian Kendrick to knock off a legend such as the British Bulldog. That will certainly do wonders for his career and moving up the ladder of the food chain. And as I said before, folks, next week on December 15th will be my final streaming day of the year, and I will not be back to stream until after New Year's of next year. So yeah, I'll be away for 2 to 3 weeks, and then I'll be back at streaming again. Alright, British Bulldog in full control so far, knocking down Brian Kendrick, but not for long. As you can see, Kendrick attacking the midsection of British Bulldog, but whatever plans he had backfired, because look at the Bulldog go! He is all over Kendrick with the discus punch! But he ain't done yet. No, sorry, Bob. Leg drop! Stomping on the head, picking him up. And no, Kendrick sweeps him off his feet, sending the legend down on his back. And a big apologies if you watch Monday Nitro, and we're expecting a 6-man tag team match between Team WCW, Batista, Sting, Booker T against the Team Ministry of Darkness, which was supposed to be The Fiend, Farooq, and Kane. I had it booked as a 6-man tag, but for some reason it turned into a 6-man free-for-all on Nitro, so big apologies, folks. I don't know what happened there, but I made sure everything is good to go for Thunder here today. Brian Kendrick with the DDT, going for the cover! Well, I don't think it's enough. 1, 2, no! Kick out the count of 2, and the match continues. Going to the top rope. Oh yes, and ladies and gentlemen, fine elbow drop by Brian Kendrick, followed up by a stomp to the legs. One of those, yes, WCW Saturday Night, this Friday, in the main event. Hulk Hogan and Macho Man, the Mega Powers, will reunite to take on their rivals, The Miz and the Ravishing One, Rick Rude, in a tag team main event this Friday, Saturday Night WCW. You did not want to miss that either, as well as Halloween Havoc. British Bulldog, boom! Face busted. Trying to teach this young whippersnapper a lesson here. Picking him up. Uh-oh! This could be the end! Pile driver! Going for the... No! I thought he was going to go for the cover, but very smart, because Brian Kendrick's arm was nearly under the bottom rope. Very smart. Mind your surroundings. 1, 2... It's not over! Told ya! Brian Kendrick barely kicked out of that in 2.99 seconds. But British Bulldog is far from done. As you can see, he is going to... No! Brian Kendrick with the sidestep, followed by a hit to the back, and then to the back of the neck. Headlock! But look, mind your surroundings, man. Rope break. That's 101 in the wrestling school book. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and ladies and gentlemen, man, I was just informed before we started the show, as I just mentioned before this match began, Cody Rhodes has been sidelined. He is injured. He has been taken out. He was forced to vacate the US title due to unforeseen circumstances, which is highly suggested that the Ministry of Darkness was behind the attack, and I wouldn't be all surprised if they were, but there is no evidence, no camera footage, nothing to back up the claims of who the attackers are. But I do know for sure that Cody Rhodes is out with a broken ankle. So we are going to be crowning a new United States Champion later today on Thunder in the main event. Is Brian Kendrick bleeding? He looks like he is. He looks like he's bleeding. Big boot to the face. Going for the roll-up pin. This British Bulldog going to steal 1, 2, 3. No! Kendrick saw it coming just barely and got out of it. Picking him up. Torture rack. Nope. Yeah, torture rack. No. This could be huge for Brian Kendrick, the one man with the plan. This is it. 1, 2. No. British Bulldog kicks out at count of 2, and the match continues. But very smart there by Brian Kendrick. Don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. Going for the kill, and he is right now. He's going to try and make the legendary Bulldog tap out. He's adding pressure. Prince Bulldog is struggling. He taps out. He taps out. What a win for Brian Kendrick. Congratulations to the one man with the plan. Great way to kick off WCW Thunder for us, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. He is bleeding. Holy moly. He is bleeding by the forehead, and he still won. What a badass. The one man with the plan. The fans in attendance may not like it, but it's too damn bad. Brian Kendrick won fair and square. Great way to kick off the show, and now we are moving on to women's action. Alexa Bliss taking on the role model Bayley, and as I mentioned earlier, Alexa Bliss is going to finally get her hands on Daphne, because Daphne's been stalking Alexa Bliss for the past several weeks. She has been stalking her out in public. She has been following her around the arenas. According to Daphne, from her own words, she is going after Alexa Bliss for two reasons. Number one, the Dark One wants Alexa Bliss, the goddess, to be converted to his side in the ministry, believing that there's potential there to be had with her. And Daphne herself says she wants a friend. She really wants a friend, and she sees something in Alexa Bliss that nobody else sees. Only her and the Dark One. She sees some this darkness, this indescribable feeling, and she wants to help bring it out of Alexa Bliss by any means necessary. And Alexa Bliss wants no part of Daphne, and she wants no part of the Ministry of Darkness, and she's gonna finally, hopefully, settle the score against Daphne at Halloween Havoc this Saturday. But you gotta wonder, ladies and gentlemen, for the past several weeks, even when Alexa Bliss has been making her way down to the ring on Thunder, Daphne has been playing mind games. She has interrupted Alexa Bliss before her match even began. She interrupted Alexa Bliss's match halfway through. Then she played her entrance music on the last episode of Thunder, but Daphne didn't come out to it, and it nearly costed Alexa the match. So we gotta keep your eyes and ears peeled for a potential sighting of Daphne. Because one way or another, I'm pretty sure she's going to try and make her presence felt and get more into the head of the goddess. But of course, Alexa Bliss, she can't just worry about Daphne. She's got to worry about her opponent at hand. And her opponent is Bayley. Lady, I think this is Bayley's best look she's ever had. Best ring gear, best hairstyle. Ding dong! So Bayley has got a little bit of an advantage over Alexa here, just a little bit, if she plays her cards right and capitalize on the potential Daphne sighting and distraction to Alexa Bliss. But then again, Daphne might not show up. She might just allow Alexa Bliss to get through this match in one piece and meet her again this Saturday at Halloween Havoc. But still, we're gonna watch out. I am very much looking forward to Halloween Havoc. I believe it is the best match card I have put together in quite some time. I already went through the match card, and I will go through it again on Saturday night WCW to hype it up one last time before the weekend. Here we go, Alexa, Bayley, let's get it on. Bayley grappling Alexa Bliss, throwing her into the turnbuckle, but she failed to follow up on that, because now Alexa's fighting back. Punches to the face twice, sending Bayley to the turnbuckle. Oh no! Bayley sidesteps. Alexa's now sitting on her ass, getting stomped on by the chest, but not for long. Alexa gets out of it again, but Bayley takes control. And also, speaking of Alexa Bliss and Daphne, I did mention that on Monday Night Show this past Monday, those two were caught in a vicious brawl backstage. They started in the women's locker room, and then they made their way out into the back. Had to be restrained by several security guards, as well as out-of-top officials. Things between Team WCW and the Ministry is getting out of hand, and Bayley locking it in, looking to get a tap out victory over Alexa, but Alexa says, hell no, you ain't gonna make me tap out. Eat a boot to the face. Oh, but Bayley overpowers the Goddess again with the vicious headlock. Technical prowess by the role model. Stomp to the head. Slamming her back of her head into the mat. Alexa now stomping on the back. Now it's their turn, but look where Bayley's feet are, under the bottom rope there. Always mind your surroundings. You always gotta mind your surroundings, damn it. This is 101. Bayley. Shinbreaker. Going for the cover, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. One. Yeah, told you, counter one. You gotta do more damage than that, Bayley. You should know that. To the top rope. Senton, but nobody home as the Goddess rolls out of the way very wisely. Now this is their chance. What a clubbing strike. Now a DDT. Whoa, Daphne! Daphne's music is playing once again. We knew it was coming, but is she gonna show up this time? No, she's not. She did what she did last episode on Thunder. Let her music play and distract Alexa Bliss. And Bayley tried to follow it up and capitalize on the distraction, but it failed as Alexa, as he saw, elbowed her to the face. Headbutt, down goes the Goddess. Daphne tried once again to get in to play mind games, but it failed. Come on, referee! She's choking her out! Admonishing! Pull her off! Am I the only one that's trying to be non-biased here? I say that, and I put Discord Inferno in the main event for a chance to be US champion. Go for the cover! One! Only counter one. Bayley picking her up. Uh-oh! Look out! Going for the cover. Is this it? 1, 2. I don't think so. No! Alexa Bliss kicks out at 2.99 seconds. Bayley cannot believe it. Oh, very stupid. Very, very stupid. Getting a little cocky. Played it to the fans, and it left you wide open for the attack by Alexa, and now she's taking full control, as she should, slamming her face into the mat. Going for the... Nice, very nice. Going for the cover, but it's not enough. No way it's going to be over. Told ya. Not bad so far, people. And still to come on WCW Thunder, not just the fatal four-way to crown a new United States Champion, we also got tag team action coming up after this match. The Outsiders taking on their former rivals, The New Day. And then we got more women's action. Britt Baker taking on Kacy, Catanzaro. To the top rope. Twisted Bliss that she's looking for. She is, but no! Bayley saw it coming from a mile away, put her knees up in the nick of time. Now this is Bayley's chance to really turn the tide and get the win. Stomping on the arm. And with a kick to the face, down goes Bayley. Alexa. Drop kick. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. 1, 2... No! Bayley kicks out, just as I thought. Uh-oh. Over the top rope, but Bayley holds on with their line, but not for long! Neckbreaker taking the action to the floor, and I'm sure the fans and the attendants are going to enjoy this up-close and personal action between these two beautiful women! Alexa capitalizing on her opponent, targeting the leg there, and now Bayley's up, and she's letting loose. Referee at the count of 3. So much for taking the action to the floor. It didn't last long at all. Look at Bayley go! Laying down with those punches, left, right, and center. Now slamming the back of Alexa's head into the mat there. Backing her up. Kicking her knee. Going in for another headlock. I forget how technical Bayley can actually be. It's very impressive. Uh-oh! This could be it for Alexa! Going for the cover! No! Rope break! Mind just the damn surroundings! The crowd chanting to Bayley one more time! Bayley lost her golden opportunity to win the match because she failed to mind her surroundings and where Alexa's feet were. If she had done that, Bayley might have won there. But now it's her loss and Alexa's gain! Targeting the ankle again! I'm sure Alexa is going to easily pick up the win now. Now that Bayley has failed to capitalize many times. Oh! Missile drop kick! But she ain't done yet! Slap to the face! Oh, I know what Alexa's doing! She's gonna go for the Twisted Bliss! She locks it up, but no! Bayley with the knees up again! This is the last... Oh! Whoa! Go, Alexa! Get the win! Rope break, you dumbass! You big dummy! DDT! DDT! Mind your surroundings, yes, very good. Very good. Now you're gonna win for sure. That's it for Bayley. Thanks for coming. 1, 2, 3. No! No! Bayley kicks out again! The crowd chanting, "This is wrestling." I did not expect Bayley to kick out of that. Holy moly. Oh shit, belly to belly! From the top turnbuckle! Oh my goodness, I think that's it for Alexa. No! 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 She kicks out! What do these women have to do to each other to ensure one stays out for the freak out? This has been hard. This has been intense. Hard fought, thrilling, exciting. You can tell Bayley and Alexa really want to win the match, but when it comes down to it, who really wants to win more? Oh my word! Look out! Going for the cover! Rope break again, you big dumbass! And now Alexa, nice! Arm drag. This is what it's all about. Oh, German suplex! German suplex to the goddess. WCW isn't just where the big boys play, it is also where the big girls play. Diving senton, but Alexa rolls out of the way. This could be huge. If Alexa can capitalize, slamming her head into the turnbuckle. And Bayley no-sold that. Throwing Alexa into the turnbuckle instead. Going for another belly to belly, I believe. No, she isn't. Nice little counter by Alexa. DDT. Into a roll-up bed. 1, 2, 3. Alexa wins. Congratulations to the goddess. Going into Halloween Havoc with a lot of momentum for her match against Daphne this Saturday. Congratulations to Alexa. That match could have gone either way, in my opinion. Great stuff. Great stuff. 5 stars. How you like them apples? Dave Meltzer really liked the match, huh? Well, screw his opinions, but thanks for the 5 stars anyway. Right, tag team action, former rivals. Well, old rivals, I should say, not former rivals. The Outsiders, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, taking on Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. These two teams have battled it out over the World Tag Team titles earlier in the era, taking place from the Slamboree pay-per-view all the way up until the Bash, Great American Bash pay-per-view. And the Outsiders, they really need a win here. And not only do they need a win over the New Day, They're going to need a win over the Dancing Bucks when they defend their titles against the Dancing Bucks this Saturday at Halloween Havoc. Not once, but twice. Twice, Disco Inferno and Fandango, the Dancing Bucks, have defeated Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. They defeated them once, the first time by count out, and then 2 weeks ago they defeated Scott Hall and Kevin Nash by pinfall on Monday Nitro. We could very well be seeing the Dancing Bucks shocking the world again if they can defeat the Outsiders for a third time and pick up the World Tag Team titles this Saturday at Halloween Havoc. But then again, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash always deliver at the last minute and pick up a win when it's needed. But personally, I want the Dancing Bucks to win. I want Disco Inferno and Fandango to come out at Halloween Havoc as the new World Tag Team Champions. And it would be cool, since Disco Inferno is part of the Fatal 4-Way match to determine who is going to be the new United States Champion in the main event of Thunder. It would be cool if Disco Inferno won the United States title, walked into Halloween Havoc, and came out as both United States and World Tag Team Champion, baby! New World Order. Too sweet! We are in control. You're going down. Biggest icon in wrestling. It's the New World Order without Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan wants nothing to do with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. He is on his own, brother. And besides, Hulk Hogan has got his own problems with The Miz, which I will get into once again on this coming episode of WCW Saturday Night. This is just Scott Hall and Kevin Nash on their own, the Outsiders. And I love the NWO theme, so I just kept it like that. 3-time World Tag Team Champions in this series, people. Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, 3-time World Tag Team Champions. But they have been humiliated twice by the Dancing Bucks. And they're gonna need a win over the New Day here, and then they'll really need a win over the Dancing Bucks at Halloween Havoc if they don't want to be humiliated for the third time and lose their belts. For life. New World Order. Too sweet. Biggest icon in wrestling. New World Order. You're going down. We are in control. Damn. When you're NWO, you're NWO for life. This match should not disappoint. Every match that we have seen of the New Day and the Outsiders have never disappointed us. And I'm sure it won't disappoint us right now. Xavier Woods and Kevin Nash, big sexy Kevin Nash starting it off, but not for long. Kevin Nash overpowered Xavier Woods. But Xavier elbow to the face, go for the DDT, springboard DDT, picking up Nash and boxing like he was and blocking it like he was unboxing, pointing him to the ropes. Suicide dive! Holy moly, suicide dive this early in the game! No! Never mind, not a suicide dive, it's a drop kick, missile drop kick. Apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't seen that cutscene in universe mode since streaming the series ever. This is my first time, so give me a break. Xavier Woods in full control, throwing Kevin Nash into the steel steps. Now, if I was Xavier Woods, I would be targeting the legs of Kevin Nash. The knees, the ankles, the legs, you name them. Wear the big man down, soften him up, slowing him down so he can't overpower you with his strength. Holy crap! Count of 8! This could be the shortest tag team match in history! What are you doing, Kevin Nash? Didn't you want to win? He's in the ring. Now it's Kofi Kingston, needle here. Kofi Kingston. Right across the throat. Targeting the back of the leg. Tagging in the bad guy. Scuttle. Four-way slam. No! Kofi Kingston counters it. Russian leg sweep. And Kofi Kingston says he's had enough. Your turn again, brother. And in comes Xavier Woods once more. Nice little sidestep by Xavier Woods, but failed to follow it up. As now Scott all in full control. Four-way slam. Four-way slam. Picking him up. And what now? Dropping him on his throat again on the top rope. Oh, come on, referee. Admonish him. Get him off. Down goes the bad guy. Xavier Woods fighting back, and the crowd is behind him. They are loving him. They are loving the match. Well, I can only hope they are loving the match, but I know they're getting wildly here in the arena. DDT by Kofi. Followed up by jumping knee drop to the top rope. Leg drop. Going for the cover, but I don't think that's going to be enough to... Nope, told ya. That was nowhere near enough to ensure that Scott Hall stays out for the free count. But nice try, Kofi. Slamming his head into the turnbuckle. And then Scott Hall no-sold that. Elbow to the face. Taking control, throwing Kofi into the other side of the arena. Other side of the ring, sorry. Oh my word, four-way slam for the middle turnbuckle! Tagging in Big Sexy. Nah, no way, no way, told ya. Come on, Kevin Nash, you gotta be a bit more active than that. Tagging in Scott Hall again. Very smart, keeping the other fresh at all times. Outsider's Edge! It could be over, no! Kofi Kingston counters it, punches to the face, followed by a clothesline. This place is coming lively. The crowd has gone bananas. Good shot indeed. DDT! DDT from the middle turnbuckle. Going for the cover. One! Already a count of one. The match continues. Tag. No, I thought he was going to tag in Kofi there, but Xavier Woods ain't done yet. Not by a long shot. Wheelbarrow facebuster. Nice. What a vicious strike to the jaw. Go for a suplex for Scott Hall. Punches Xavier Woods into the side of the ribs. Twisting the arm, smacking the back of the neck. So far, so good in this tag team action. Still to come on WCW Thunder. Kacy Catanzaro going one-on-one with the leader of Toxic Attraction, DMD, Britt Baker. And then in our main event, Fatal 4-Way to determine the new WCW United States Champion. In that Fatal 4-Way contest is Eddie Guerrero, the former United States Champion, coming back after being blindsided by the Ministry of Darkness. He'll be facing Diamond Dallas Page, Disco Inferno, and Farooq. Kick out of the count of two and the match continues. Tagging in Big Sexy once more. Nice! Nice! Bulldog! Tagging in Needlehead, Kofi Kingston once more. And Kevin Nash getting punched in the head. Side Russian leg sweep off his ass, landing on his back. And Kofi, neckbreaker! Picking him up. Go for a drop kick, but Kofi Kingston failed as Kevin Nash sidestep. Tagging in the whole Scott Hall once more. Nice little scoop there by Kofi. The crowd is really coming unglued, and I don't blame them. We're getting great tag team action here from these two amazing teams. Nice little counter there by Scott. Oh, knee to the midsection of Kofi, followed up by smacking his head into the turnbuckle. Double teamed, punch to the ribs. Now Kevin Nash scooping him up,
definitely not where you want to be right now. Just
dropping him on his neck. Down goes the big man. This is great. Very, very good here. Neck breaker. No, knee to the midsection. Dragging him over to where Scott Hall is. Another double team. No. Oh, what an elbow strike. Vicious elbow strike by Kofi. Rolled up by a neck break. Uh-oh. Another neck breaker. Tagging in the bad guy. Here we go. Nice forearm. Xavier Woods got his sight set on Kevin Nash, but it could bite him in the ass. Well, I said could, but it never did. As he took control of Scott Hall, sensing that Scott Hall was trying to capitalize on this distraction, but it failed miserably. Tornado DDT on the middle turnbuckle. Tagging in Kofi again. Very smart by both teams. Taking the other end and keeping the other fresh and not too damaged. Going for the cover. 1, 2. No, Kevin Nash breaks it up just in the nick of time. And now, no. Xavier Woods is going to go for the cover. No. Couldn't really see what was going on there because it's... Oh, super kick. Nice counter strike by Scott Hall. Oh shit! Choke slam! Choke slam! All the way from hell! Going for the cover! As Xavier Woods gonna stop it, he does! Was not expecting a choke slam by Kevin Nash. But what's done is done. That's 300 plus pounds coming down on you. And Scott, Kofi Kingston, New Day. Boom drop. This place has gone bananas. Trouble in Paradise. Going for the cover. But I think Scott's going to stop it. Yes, he does. Just in the nick of time. And now he's going to make Scott Hall pay for that, throwing him over the top rope. This is it. This is huge for Kofi Kingston and for the New Day to pick up a win over their old rival.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable. They are waiting with bated breath.
Oh my goodness, we're getting brawl at ringside there by Xavier Woods and Scott Hall. Well, Kevin Nash is being beaten up by Kofi Kingston there. It's all hell's broken loose. This could be huge. 1, 2. No, Scott Hall breaks it up. To the top rope. Body splash, but nobody home. Kevin Nash put his knees up in the nick of time. Targeting the elbow. Elbow drop. Mind your surroundings, Kevin. Picking up like it was a ragdoll and throwing him across the ring. He is definitely looking worn out. He needs a tag to Xavier Woods as soon as possible, but we know that the Outsiders won't let that happen. Scott Hall going for the Outsiders edge, but Kofi sidestepped him, target kicking the back of Scott Hall's legs. Followed up by a neck breaker. And now, no, Scott Hall attacking the midsection of Kofi. Great tag team action. Who is going to win? Who is gonna win in this awesome tag team match? Do you want the New Day to win? Do you want the Outsiders to win? This is amazing! Face first into the turnbuckle. Clothesline! What an idiot! No, Kevin Nash is tagged in. And he ain't done with the bad guy yet. And Kevin Nash tried to attack Kofi Kingston, but to no avail. Into the turnbuckle. Targeting the leg. Uh-oh. Slamming his head into the turnbuckle. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee to the stomach. 4 vicious knee strikes to the stomach. Alley-oop indeed. Down on his ass. But he fails to... what an idiot. I would have been on Kevin Nash's ass for a lot longer before tagging in Xavier Woods. DDT! Uh-oh. This could be lights out for Big Sexy. No! Oh! Hook, line, and sinker. Kevin Nash knew what was coming, and he suckered Xavier Woods in like a fool. Outsider's Edge! Outsider's Edge! Lights out for Xavier! But, yeah, told you, knew it. Who is gonna win? Who is gonna win, man? This has been pretty even so far. 2. No! Xavier Woods barely kicking out of that in 2.99 seconds. Nice little counter by Kofi. Referee admonishing Kofi Kingston, get out and get to the apron before I disqualify your team. Come on, referee! He's checking him out! Look at Kofi Kingston, he nearly tried to knock Scott Hall off the turnbuckle there. Double axe handle! Mind your surroundings, rope break! What an idiot. Seriously. Mind your surroundings. What's it? Going for the cover! But look where Kofi Kingston is. He's not getting in. Oh! Somehow, some way, Xavier Woods kicks out again. But it's not going to be enough. Outsider's Edge. No, roll up in by Xavier Woods. This could be his big steal. Oh, the New Day wins. Holy moly. Nice. Nice little counter there by Xavier Woods getting the win. And you saw Kofi Kingston blocking Kevin Nash from trying to break up the pin there. Congratulations to the New Day. The Outsiders have no momentum going into their tag team title match with the Dancing Bucks this Saturday at Halloween Havoc. It is a sign of bad luck. Oh man, the Outsiders, Hall and Nash are going to need a miracle if they want to retain their belts this Saturday at Halloween Havoc. Anyway, moving on to women's action. Kacy Catanzaro taking on the leader of Toxic Attraction, DMD. Britt Baker backed up by her cohorts, the Poisonous Pixie, Candice LeRae, and, as always, the lovely tomboy, JCJ. And then in our main event, we will crown a new WCW United States Champion due to Cody Rhodes suffering an injury, a broken ankle. Rumors speculate that the Ministry of Darkness was behind the assault, but we can't prove it. We don't have any evidence as of yet. But it's more than likely that the Ministry were behind the attack, and Cody had to relinquish his belt. So yeah, new champion is either going to be Eddie Guerrero, who's coming back from being attacked by the Ministry of Darkness too, by the way, against Disco Inferno, against Farooq and against DDP. Kacy Catanzaro is no stranger to toxic attraction. She's had a few fair share run-ins with Britt Baker and the other members of Toxic Attraction when she was aiding Alexa Bliss during her war against Britt Baker over the last few months, which culminated in a Hell in a Cell match back at Road Wild. And Kacy Catanzaro has all the tools to succeed and make a big name for herself here in World Championship Wrestling. She is exciting, she is high flying, amazing acrobatics, agility, but she also does a lot of botches too, and I hope she's been working on them down at the WCW power plant and proving her skills. So far so good here on Thunder, despite the bad news of Cody Rhodes. I'm sure Cody Rhodes would have loved to have defended his US title, but what's done is done, and there will be a full investigation into Cody Rhodes' situation.
This woman is the real deal.
Uh-oh, here she comes, Britt Baker, Toxic Attraction! DMD!
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table,
and JC Jane and Candice LeRae, they are going to be challenging Shotzi and Tegan Knox for the women's tag team titles this Saturday at Halloween Havoc. This is their third chance, and their third chance to try and get the tag team belts. They have tried at Road Wild, they had tried again at Fall Brawl, and this is their third opportunity, and most likely their last opportunity for a long time if they failed to get the job done at Halloween Havoc. Here we go. Fourth match of the show. Kind of weird how in some matches on Thunder you'll see the crowd not frozen. They'll be lively, they'll be moving around, and then you see matches like this where they're frozen. Very weird. Britt Baker in full control so far! Targeting the back of the neck and the back of the head of Kacy. A little trash talk, stomping on the arm. And we know Britt Baker, she can be cruel, she can be vicious as they come. She is definitely what you would call a mean girl back at high school. She would be the leader of the clique. Downward spiral indeed. Apologies for the cough there, people. Britt Baker believes that it's her birthright to be women's champion and to lead the women's division into an era of greatness, but she failed to be top dog by defeating Alexa Bliss a few times, but it's not going to stop her from trying other methods to boss the women's division around. Candice LeRae looking on, nearly getting involved there, but she knew that if she were to get involved with the referee looking, they'll automatically disqualify Britt Baker. So she's going to be very, very careful and taking the match back into the ring again. Britt Baker taking control. Irish whip into the ropes, but a miscommunication. Textbook fireman's carry indeed. Uh-oh! Now, DDT! Sorry for the cough again, people. Nice little leg drop on the wrist there. And slap. What a roundhouse kick. That looks like a glitch there, but I could be wrong. Curb stomp! Curb stomp! Going for the cover. This could be it. 1, 2, no! Kacy Catanzaro kicks out at the count of 2 and the match continues. Oh, here we go! No! Kacy gets out of it, preventing Britt Baker from locking in the lockjaw. Oh my goodness. Targeting the arm again. Goes to the top rope. What does Britt Baker got in mind? Elbow drop! Going for the cover! But I don't think it's going to be enough to get the job done. Never mind! Never mind! Britt Baker with an easy win over Catanzaro. That was literally a piece of work, all in a day's work. Britt Baker literally dominated the match. She wanted to prove her dominance in the ring after being brutalized by Shayna Baszler 2 weeks ago on Thunder. And well, she got the job done, obviously. Proving her superiority and dominance once more. That was very quick. Was not expecting such a dominant display by Britt Baker, but what's done is done. Very good. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving to the main event of the show. Fatal 4-way action to determine who is going to be the new WCW United States Champion. Will it be Disco Inferno? Disco Fever? Disco Fever? Will it be Diamond Dallas Page, who is already a former 2-time United States Champion in the WCW Universe Mode Series? Will it be Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero, becoming a 2-time United States Champion? Or will it be Farooq, who is the newest member of the Ministry of Darkness, and the only reason why he's even in this championship title match was because he defeated Cody Rhodes on the last episode of WCW Thunder last week. If he wasn't, he wouldn't be involved here. So I gotta try and be fair, even though I don't like the Ministry and what they're trying to do to my company, trying to destroy it from within, and to ensure that their leader, the Dark One, takes full control to reshape WCW in his own image. Yo, it's him! It's him! It's DDP! Down now, now. Self high five! Den. DDP! Den. Too cool! Down now, good call. DDP. Self high five. Will DDP become a 3-time United States Champion? The last time DDP was involved in a United States Championship match was against his former rival Cody Rhodes in a steel cage match, which took place 2 days after the Great American Bash pay-per-view back in March. Eddie Guerrero, welcome back, Latino Heat. Eddie Guerrero, he was viciously attacked by the Ministry of Darkness a couple of weeks ago. He is back here, determined to regain what was his, and not only that, but as requested, he is going to face Farooq this Saturday at Halloween Havoc in a backstage brawl. Seriously, people, you do not want to miss Halloween Havoc this Saturday. It's all on between Team WCW and the Ministry. And of course, we got The Miz and Hulk Hogan and their own issues. It's going to be must-see. Who will be the new United States Champion in this fatal 4-way match? Eddie Guerrero, DDP, Disco Inferno, or will it be Farooq? It'll be actually really cool if Disco Inferno wins. Disco Fever! Disco Fever! Disco Fever! Yeah! Disco Fever! Disco Fever! Disco Fever! Yeah! You wanna see him shake his booty! Damn, boogie oogie all across the country when disco sweeps the nation. Representing the Dancing Bucks, Disco Inferno making his way to the ring. Inferno 316. Forget Austin 316. Inferno 316 is where it's at. Gotta watch out for that vicious disco stunner. I would seriously love it if Disco Inferno walks away here today as the United States Champion, and then after his match at Halloween Havoc, he walks away as United States Champion and one half of the World Tag Team Champions. Disco Fever! Disco Fever! Yeah! Disco Inferno is my pick to win in this Fatal 4-Way match. But I have been wrong before. You never really know. Right, here comes the newest member of the Ministry of Darkness, Farooq. Yep, Farooq. So the Ministry has Raven, Kane, Bray Wyatt, aka The Fiend, Daphne, and now Farooq. And of course, let's not forget the leader of the Ministry of Darkness, the Dark One, and his identity will be revealed at Halloween Havoc.
And a small fortune in protection payments as well.
You should pay them, Byron. Like, a lot of money.
I'm kind of broke right now.
Dun 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 dun. That's what it's all about. New United States Champion. Because Cody Rhodes had to unfortunately vacate the title due to injury.
That championship right there.
Who was gonna be champion? Who was gonna want it more? Who do you, ladies and gentlemen, that's watching the stream, who do you want to see as the new United States Champion? Let's get ready to rumble! Disco Inferno taking on DDP, while Farooq is taking on Eddie Guerrero! And Eddie Guerrero and Farooq will be squaring off again at Halloween Havoc in a backstage brawl. So it's clear to me and clear to all of us that Farooq was the one that assaulted Eddie Guerrero 3 weeks ago. Disco Inferno with the jawbreaker to DDP, followed up by a running Bulldog. Eddie Guerrero all over Farooq. And Disco Inferno not letting up on his assault on DDP with that discus punch. Headlock punch. And a punch to the back. Throwing DDP over the top rope and taking the action down to the floor. While Farooq and Eddie Guerrero brawling in the middle of the ring. Stomping on the back of the head. Oh! Body slam by Disco Inferno. Eddie Guerrero. Nice little counter there with the arm swoop. Eddie Guerrero going for a springboard DDT, but nobody home. Disco Inferno. DDT! No! Eddie Guerrero counters it. Several punches to the midsection of Farooq while Disco Inferno dominates the living hell out of DDP at ringside. And DDP trying desperately to fight back and gain some semblance of control. And he is right now, kick to the midsection followed by a punch. Picking up Inferno 316. Slamming his back. No, he doesn't know where he was going to slam his back. Allowing Disco Inferno to capitalize. Throwing DDP into the steel steps. And Disco Inferno says, I've had enough. No, he's not. Oh my goodness! From the top rope down to the floor. And Farooq going for the win. No! Eddie Guerrero kicks out the count of 2. Farooq going for the Dominator! Dominator! Are we gonna see Farooq as the new United States Champion? Is the Ministry of Darkness gonna have a champion? No! Not yet at least. Eddie Guerrero barely kicking out of the Dominator at 2.99 seconds. And now DDP coming into the ring. Playing into the crowd. Disco Inferno, all 4 men back in the ring. Disco Inferno with those punches. Sending DDP to the floor, but not for long. DDP with the Tornado DDT. While Farooq is laying the smackdown on Latino Heat. Yes, it's all on between Farooq and DDP. Eddie Guerrero, sorry. Eddie Guerrero and DDP and Farooq. Because DDP is still taking on Disco Inferno. Sending DDP to the floor. Disco Inferno playing into the crowd. This could cost him if he doesn't break up the pin right now. Farooq could be the new champion. No, DDP. Disco Inferno breaks the counter just in time. Oh no. Come on, Disco Inferno. Do it for me. Do it for the Dancing Bucks. Become the new United States Champion. Eddie Guerrero punching the back of Disco Inferno. 6 heading him in forward. I thought he was going in for the Three Amigos, but Disco Inferno countered that into a German suplex. Sidewalk slam by Farooq to DDP. Disco Inferno saying, get your ass up, Eddie Guerrero. Nice little clothesline from the middle turnbuckle. Going for the cover. Disco Inferno could be the new US champion. No, Eddie Guerrero kicks out at the count of 2. Stunner! No! Eddie Guerrero counters it. Damn it! And Disco Inferno knocked out, rolling out to the at ringside. It's all down to DDP, Farooq, and Eddie Guerrero until, by some miracle, Disco Inferno can get back up to his feet and continue with the match. DDT by Eddie Guerrero! And he's not done yet! Hurricanrana! Latina. Oh! Diamond Cutter! Diamond Cutter! That's it! Disco Inferno breaks out the pen in the nick of time. DDP was so close into becoming a 3-time United States champion. So close. Come on, Disco Inferno. This is your chance. No! Oh no! DDT Farooq! Come on, no! You can't let the Ministry pick up our championship win. Come on! No! The Dominator! Dominator! No! Come on, Disco Inferno! Kick out! Yes! Come on, Disco Inferno, man! Do it for me! Pick up the win! Become the Eddie Guerrero DDT to DDP at ringside! Come on, Inferno 316! Come on, Disco Inferno! Fight out of this! Snap out of it! You don't want the Ministry of Darkness to pick up a championship win like Farooq is going to. Eddie Guerrero is still laying the smackdown to DDP at ringside there. Yes! Eddie Guerrero coming back into the ring. Disco Inferno. Yes! Stunner! 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 Inferno 360! Come on! Come on! No! So close! So fucking close! Come on, Disco Inferno! Come on, go for the cover! Elbow drop, going for the cover! Yes! 1, 2, yeah, no! Come on, referee! Come on, referee! Stop counting so damn slow! Disco Inferno got screwed twice! Kick out, Disco! Kick out! Yes! Eddie Guerrero and DDP still brawling at ringside. I'm sure the fans are loving it. Getting that up close and personal action there with their favorites. Come on, Disco! Come on, Disco! Come on, Disco! No! No! Spine Buster! Oh my goodness! No! 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 Oh please no! Somebody stop the match! No! My word! Wow! Farooq is your new WCW United States Champion. The Ministry of Darkness has won championship in the group. Unbelievable. Wow. I cannot believe. With that, ladies and gentlemen, there is another end to an episode of WCW Thunder and another end to the stream. Unbelievable. And Farooq, the new United States Champion. Thank you so much to everyone that tuned in live for the past hour or so. And a big thank you in advance to those that will potentially watch the stream on demand or on replay, whatever you like to call it, when the stream is no longer live anymore. Join me this Friday for WCW Saturday Night, where the Mega Powers reunite. Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage to take on the enemies, The Miz and Rick Rude. And then join me this Saturday for Halloween Havoc. Until then, it's been your boy, the Ant One, signing out. Thanks for stopping by.